Hey everyone, it's Niptorka here. I'm pretty excited because I've seen the thumbnail for this already. Or not the thumbnail. Well, yeah, thumbnail and the title, as you can see up there in the top corner. I'm pretty excited for this is one of my favorite characters from the Telia series. So I'm pretty excited for this. So let's go ahead and just jump in and take a look at what we've got. All right, what is this music? Oh my gosh. We've wanted her
No
for
matter how
so
difficult it may
long.
be, I
Lucia?
will always
Yeah.
choose the path that serves Queen Olyncia best.
I bet it's gonna be all of her advisors. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Repel 4. It's gonna be cool. Oh man. That's like the dude that
Come
she
with
ends
me.
up marrying, I
I
think.
will remain by Queen Olyncia's side.
Joffrey.
It is my honor and sworn duty.
Hey, it's pretty good. That artist looks familiar. Queen's Lance. Man, I don't know if anything beats Alfred though. Man, I've faced one of him in A3.
Prepare yourself
one time,
for
if you don't bring
justice.
magic, you're just not gonna kill him.
Ah, my dear
Oh, he was
beloved
the
Lucia.
jokester.
It pains me to imagine your piteous tears during those
Bastion.
cold,
Okay.
lonely nights without me.
Oh man, this is awesome. Grandier. Get a nice deer.
Huzzah!
Nope. Nice. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, they made our staff unit. Yeah?
I have ascended to a new strength.
Nice.
I vow to protect you.
Oh man, this is great. This is great.
I will hesitate no longer.
And it looks like she may also be an offensive staff unit. They may be finally starting to bring them all out. Alright, and then what do we get for our Grand Hero battle? Ooh, who is that? Dude! Do we get? No, we don't get that unit. That can't be a Grand Hero battle unit. Oh, dude, this is awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look through everything. I had a weird flashback from a few videos ago when I messed up the recording. I just double check and make sure I was still recording. Alright, so we have
No matter
Tireless
how difficult
Advisor,
it may be,
which is Lucia.
I will always choose the path that serves Queen Olyncia best.
Oh man, been waiting for a long time. Okay, we got the Queen's Blade. Grants attack +3 at start of combat if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%. Grants attack spectrum 5 to unit during combat. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed. And reduces damage from attacks during combat by 30%. Okay, just flat damage reduction, I guess. Yeah, okay. Unit and target cannot trigger specials during combat or area of effect special. What? I don't know what to say. Okay. Cannot target specials during combat or area of effect specials. Disables the following effects for both unit and target during combat. Defensive terrain effects, support effects, guaranteed follow-ups, effects that prevent follow-ups, effects that prevent counterattacks, and effects that change attack priority. Disables skills of all other foes and allies during combat, excluding unit and target. Dude, this is crack. So unit and target cannot trigger specials during combat. So what are you supposed to do? The more the big brain people are gonna have to come up with an answer for that because I'm not quite sure what you do in that situation. Like, there's no way that they can just make the special slot obsolete. Like, there's got to be something there that can be used. Like one of the specials that is like active when when it's always there. Like like it's active when it's ready at all times, even if it's not being used. Okay, so we'll have to see. And then we have Life and Death 4, Harsh Command Plus, and Repel 4. Inflicts speed and defense on foe during combat. If a skill compares unit's speed to a foe's or ally speed, treats unit speed as if granted +7. If unit speed is greater than foe speed, reduce damage from attacks during combat. Equal to the difference by percentage equal to the difference of stats times 5, max 50%. If unit initiates combat, foes moves one space after combat. Awesome. I want it. And I have no orbs. Like I cannot catch up on orbs. Oh man. Okay. I wonder if he's gonna have the same. If like this is gonna be a theme, or that
Come
was
with
just
me.
that.
I will remain
'Cause
by
I saw
Queen
this
Alencia's
guy's
side. It
weapon
is my
Queen's
honor
Lance.
and sworn duty.
Queen's Lance. If bonus is active on unit, enables Canto Rem +1. Accelerate special trigger. If unit initiates combat or it was within 2 spaces of an ally, grants Spectrum 5, Spectrum X to unit during combat. X equals 5 plus the highest bonus on each stat between unit and unit support partners. So you can bulk up someone with like what, +9 or something like that? 5 plus 9, so you can basically I mean it's a lot of setup in order to get a bulk of stats. Calculates each status bonus individually, reduces damage from foe's first attack during combat by 40%, and also if bonus is active on unit, foe cannot make a follow-up attack. Okay. Flow Force 3, I can't remember who the other one that had that was. Attack Defense Menace. Um, it's solid, but I like compared to something like it's he's a stat ball, okay? But compared to something like well, Alfred that we just got, I don't know if it'll be quite as good. Still, I'm very happy for him to be in the game. Okay.
Prepare yourself for justice.
Ah, my dear beloved Lucia.
This guy's always
It
so funny.
pains me to imagine your piteous tears during those
Sebastian,
cold,
I don't think we
lonely
even need
nights
to stop
without
here.
me.
Well, we'll take a look at the new Grondir because I don't think we've ever had one of these. If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than 75% at the start of combat, grants attack 5 to unit, inflicts attack 5 -5 on foe, and inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe during combat. So it's now a better. We may have already gotten like a special version of this, um, but it's just a better defensive tome. Okay. Honestly,
Huzzah!
the inheritable tomes to me are kind of uninteresting now that we have arcane weapons. So, oh man, this is so cool. Great job, great artwork. People really
I have
wanted to
ascended
see
to a
like a
new
brave
strength.
version of her like this.
I vow
Like,
to
hey, this
protect
works.
you.
I kind of figured she was a prime candidate for an ascended hero, so I'm glad she got it. Oh man, I didn't even see Dazzling Ship down there. So I mean, this is like the duo Elise. I mean, they're really going for the healers here. Okay, so calculates damage from staff like other weapons. Accelerate special trigger. Max cooldown cannot be reduced below 1. Okay. At the start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed 6 and the following status to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. If unit initiates combat, unit makes guaranteed follow-up attack. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed 6 to unit and grants bonus to unit's attack speed equal to highest respective attack speed bonuses among unit and allies within 2 spaces times 1.5. Okay. I don't like it when they have a lot of math. Well, it's one thing to have some math, and then uh, it's another thing for you to be required for you to do multiple instances of math. I think that multiple instances of math is really annoying. So in this case, you're having to do like math on every one of your allies in the area, calculating for all of their buffs, debuffs, etc. Um, Let me just make sure of one thing. Give and the following status to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. If unit initiates combat, unit makes guaranteed follow-up attack. I think that's all it is. It's not the other stuff. So it's just the okay. Rescue Plus, I believe that's the drag back, yeah? Yeah. Okay. And then Light's Restraint. If an assist skill is used, unit's special cooldown count does not go down. When special trigger, boosts damage by 25% of foes' res. If special is triggered during combat, inflicts special cooldown count +1 and guard on target and foes within 2 spaces of target after combat. That's awesome. That's so good. And then Dazzling Shift, unit can move to a space adjacent to an ally within 2 spaces. Inflicts speed 4 on foe during combat and foe cannot counterattack. This is so cool. I'm so excited. I finally got the duo Elise. I believe I had to pity for her, so I'm hoping I don't have to go that far. But for this one, I'm gonna want both Lucia and Alencia. Running out of orbs, so we'll see. But this is pretty awesome. Very happy with this. I will have to say that
I
I
will
think the most
hesitate no
interesting unit
longer.
though is Lucia because she removes everything, and I'm really interested to see how that sword technically works with everyone else. And this unit right here is kind of interesting, in my opinion. His direction. Okay. So we get angry lady. I, Nerpooz. Nep. I don't know the character's pronunciation. Okay, so there it is. That's really exciting. This is pretty awesome. Some great art.
Is
I
during
love the attacking art of Valencia here. Um, I think this attacking art is fantastic. So this is a pretty exciting new Heroes banner. We haven't had one this exciting for a while. I know some people were expecting Engage, but I think to be honest, maybe this is my own bias coming through, but I get the feeling that you're not going to see the popularity out of Engage as you did Three Houses. I think it's going to be more like Shadows of Valentia, in which, let's see, Shadows of Valentia I think came out a year after FeH started, and it wasn't the same. And I think you're gonna get that with Engage. There are some cool characters in Engage, and then there are so many characters that I don't even want in the series. So it'll be interesting. I'm still slugging through it. I think I'm on chapter 20 now, chapter 20 or 21. Um, to be honest, it's just as as great as the gameplay is, uh, the story and almost everything else, with the exception of the music, which is fantastic, is just not very. It's not very good. Um, and I feel like I see a lot of people trying to do reviews of the game, and it just feels like they're on a huge high of copium trying to justify how it's amazing when it really just isn't. It's less than at least what I expected, and I think it's less than what a lot of other people expected. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I really hope, next thing I hope they make, I hope this kind of, sets the tone because I'm noticing Sigurd's being quite prominent, and I'm hoping this sets the tone for them to make a remake of FE4. Hopefully, we'll see. and a remake of FE5. Maybe they can remake FE5 in which Leaf is not a little whiny baby. I'd be all for that. So we'll see what happens. And then another one that would be great to remake that no one ever thinks of is Binding Blade, because we never got that here in America. So that would be awesome too. So that's everything with this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. With this kind of preview of new heroes coming. It's been a while since we have new heroes, 2 weeks or so, I think. So this is pretty exciting. Um, I know people like Tacho are going to be absolutely ecstatic about this. So, uh, you know, good luck to all you guys out there with your summons. Hopefully it doesn't burn your orb pile like mine is in the dust right now. And well, see you guys in the next video. See ya. Neptorka out.